Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is one of my signature formats, Sculpt plus Flow. It is a blend of vinyasa yoga with pilates, body weight strength exercises. Sometimes I throw in a little bit of cardio. This class in particular is going to be more yoga inspired, but it will feel more like a workout than a flow. So if you're looking for a traditional flow, go take one of my other power vinyasa or creative vinyasa classes. And if you would like a little bit of a deeper burn, this class is perfect for you. I sequence all my classes to music, so there's a Spotify playlist down below. It will definitely enhance your practice. And you don't need any equipment for this class unless you like a block or a strap, or you want to throw ankle weights on to make it really spicy. This is an all levels class. I will give modifications throughout, so you can always stay in the most foundational shape and be in the place that works best for you. All right, let's get started in a child's pose. Take toes together, knees wide. Reach your fingers forward as you let the forehead rest on the mat. Take a moment here to settle. Feel your breath as it moves in and out of the lungs. As you arrive, start to notice what's going on in the physical body, in the mind. And then start to let those things start to fade to the background a bit. Knowing that whatever physical sensations you feel in this moment, those will be gone by the end of class. And maybe same for the mind. Any lingering thoughts that you do not necessarily need while you're on the mat, maybe even today at all. Allowing the breath to act as your anchor to the here and now, to the present moment, to being conscious and intentional throughout this class. Let's take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. On your inhale, start to gaze forward. On your exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left. Come onto the right side of the face. Start to stretch through the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then inhale, reach right fingers back forward. Exhale, left arm underneath right. Come onto the left side of the face. Find your breath. And then walk left hand back forward. Shift to your tabletop, hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. On your inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, lift the gaze. Exhale to tuck round, push into the hands, draw the chin towards the chest, round through the back body. Inhale, open heart, reach crown to the sky. Exhale, press the earth away and round. Move on your own. Let this feel intentional. Maybe you close the eyes back down. When you're ready, come back to neutral table, tuck the toes under, take a deep breath in. On the breath out, just hover the knees 2 inches off of the mat. Isometrically drag the wrists back towards the knees and feel that light up your transverse abdominis. Breathing in, breathing out, keep a soft bend in the elbows. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in. Breath out, send the hips back, downward facing dog. You can rock side to side, bend right, then left. Send the hips to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Take as many steps as you need to. Inhale, big toes touch, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. One more, inhale, halfway. And exhale to fold. Reach the hands behind you, interlace the fingers or hold opposite elbows. You can also grab a strap here. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold and reach the fingers forward, opening through the chest. Release the fingers back to the mat on your inhale. Come all the way up to stand. Press into your feet. Reach the fingers high. Exhale, right back down. Fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Shift forward onto the belly. Lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet into the floor. Inhale into your cobra and exhale to lower. Tuck the toes, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Two more, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel. Halfway, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step, maybe float, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last time through, inhale. Exhale, step or float. Halfway. Fold forward. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or float. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your next inhale, shift forward to your plank. On the exhale, tap both knees, then lift. Tap and lift. Press into the hands. Find a little bit of rounding in the upper back, the thoracic spine. Again, isometrically drag your wrist towards the knees. Good. Here's 4. Knees drop in 3, in 2, 1. Knees drop, right arm, left leg extend, then down for 2. Switch. Left leg, right arm. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Reach the fingers away from the toes. Starting to warm up through our core. You got it. Reach and lower. Couple more. 8. Here's 4. Right arm, left leg long. In 2, 1. Hold it long, tiny pulse. So your highest point, whatever that looks like for you, is perfect. Then another little bit from there. 8, 7, 6, 5. Knee to elbow. In 3, 2, 1. Pull in, extend. In, extend. Find that crunch in your core. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it extended, tiger pose. Bend into your left knee. Catch the foot with the hand. Breathe in, breathe out, release. Back to that alternating left arm, right leg, and then to the right. Just a couple of these. We'll find that pulse on the other side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it long. Left arm, right leg. Tiny lift and lift. Squeeze. Keep breathing. Up and up. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pull elbow to knee and extend. Pull, reach. Good. Out and in. Out and in. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and then find tiger. Bend into your right knee, kick your foot into your hand, square the hips, reach the crown high, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale to release. Great work. All right, we're coming onto our left side for a little oblique moment. Lay all the way down. Head rests on the left bicep. Right hand in front of you, feet stacked, legs long in line with the hips. Press into your right hand, start to lift the legs up off of the mat, and then lower them back down. Good. Lift and lower, up and down. So you're pressing into your right hand and trying to keep the upper body pretty still and stable as you move the hips, or move the legs rather. You're pressing into the left hip. You should feel this work happening in your right side. Good. Option for a modification, you just lift and lower the right leg. Good. Couple more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, then kick the right leg forward, left leg back, and then switch. Left leg forward, right leg back. Switch. Switch. Whew. Try to stay on your left side, right hip stacked on top of left. I'm definitely feeling it in my obliques. You got it. Good. Here's 4, 3. Left foot stays forward, left foot forward, then take the right foot forward for 2, and back for 2, forward. Try to hover the left leg. I know it's challenging. Just 2. Then we're going to stack the legs. In 1, stack the legs at the diagonal. Reach the left arm in front of the chest. Reach the right arm up overhead. Breathe in. On the breath out, start to roll back onto your pelvis. Reach the right hand towards the feet. And then lower all the way back down onto the side body, right arm overhead. Exhale, lift. And lower. If this is too challenging, left leg stays down. You lift just the right leg. That's a great modification to be at. You're rolling back onto your hips in order to lift the legs. Yes. Hello, right side. Good. All right, let's hold it up. Right here. 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Reset. Let's do the other side. Roll your feet around. Come onto your right. Lay onto your right bicep. Left hand in front, hips stacked, knees stacked, toes stacked. Let's lift it up. Start to find the mind-muscle connection with the left side of the body. Press into your left hand. Use it as stability. Good. Yes. Up and down. Lift and lower. So strong. Up and down. Lift and lower. Press. Press. You got it. 8. 4, we hold it up. Find that scissor right here. Hold it up. Right leg forward, left leg back, then switch. Keep pressing into your left hand and try to keep the hip stacked, left over right. Good. Draw your belly button in and up towards your spine. Ribs towards the midline. Right foot stays forward. Right here, left foot, then back. Take it forward and back. That's so challenging. Beautiful. Next time, keep it there at the diagonal. Lower the legs. Reach the left arm up overhead as you take right hand in front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift. Tap left hand to the toes. Inhale to extend. Exhale, lift and tap. Again, your modification. Right leg stays down. You just lift the left leg and then lower back down. You're rolling onto your hips to lift. Good. Use your breath. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. All right, we hold it up. Right here, hold it up. Little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Great work. Come to a seat. Plant your hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up. Reverse table, drop the head, open up through the belly. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more inhale. And exhale, lower to your seat. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, step, maybe float. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. And long breath out, let it go. 2 more breaths here, a moment to pause before we move on. Last breath in. And breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, chair. Bend into the knees, sweep the fingers to the sky. Find a pulse. Dip, dip. Send the weight back into your heels so that the toes are light on the mat. Option to draw the hands to the heart center if the arms are feeling a little tired. Good. Here's 4. We hold low. Tap the left toes back. In 3, 2, 1. Hold low. Left toes back, forward. Keep breathing. You got it. Tap, tap. All right, we hold it back. Find a crescent lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Crescent lunge. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lean forward, straighten through the right leg, arms sweep back behind you. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Landing crescent, then open to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, wide squat, heels in, toes out, sit low. Find a little pulse in the hips. Reach the crown to the sky. Dip, dip. Not here for long, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star, straighten the legs. Exhale, parallel the feet, Prasarita fold. Drop the head. All right, option to stay right here. If you would like to go upside down, plant the hands, elbows pull in towards the midline. Drop the crown of the head to the mat, and then start to float the legs up to the sky. You can pull them all the way up above the hips. Beautiful. Breathe in. Breathe out. Option to stay right here or toe taps. Take the legs wide to a straddle. Tap the toes and then lift them back all the way up. Good, again like that. Wide to your straddle, control with the core. Tap the toes and lift. Beautiful, wide to your straddle. And this time, release all the way back down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, crawl to the top, plant the hands, one-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float. Halfway, fold forward, chair. Find your pulse. Good. Keep breathing. Reach the crown to the sky. Set the weight into your heels. All right, we hold it low. Tap it back, right toes back, forward, back, forward. Good. Back, forward, you got it. Tap, tap, we hold it. Find the crescent. Right here, crescent lunge. Right toes tuck under, breathe in. Breathe out, straighten through the left leg. Reach the fingers back. Inhale, bend the left knee, crescent. Exhale, hinge and reach. Good, using the core and the strength of the legs. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, last one, crescent, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, wide squat, heels in, toes out. This time sit low, lift the heels up, down. Option one heel at a time, if that works better for your balance today. Totally up to you. Wherever you are, can you bend deeper into the knees? Yes. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, crawl to the top. One-legged plank to one-legged chaturanga. Inhale and exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Let it go. Good. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to a seat. Come all the way down into the back. Great work. All right, step the feet down. Arms down by the sides. Let's find a bridge. We'll lift and lower 2 counts. Up for 2, down for 2. Lift and lower. Up, down. Beautiful. Press into your heels to lift. Feel that work happening in the backside of the legs. Up and down. Good. Lift, lower, hips up, hips down. Again, isometrically dragging your heels towards the glutes. That will turn on your hamstrings and glute max a little bit more. Beautiful. All right, let's hold it up. In 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Little pulse. Tiny lifts. Up and up. Lift and lift. So strong. Up and up. Lift and lift. Beautiful. Up and up. All right. We're going to switch to core. Hands go behind the back of the head. We'll extend one leg, tap opposite hand to foot. In 8. Knee stay bent. In 4. 3, hips go down. In 2. In 1, hips down, hands behind the head, tap left toe, left hand, right toes, lower down and switch. Good. Tap, tap, crunch. As you extend, you got it. Tap, tap. Beautiful. Little twist and twist. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Even it out, lay the head back. Same thing other side, or same thing all the way through. Lift back up and lower back down with the hips. Press into the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Isometrically drag the heels towards the glutes. Keep breathing. Down for 2. Up for 2. Good. All right, we have that crunch. One more time. We'll tap hands to foot. Option this time, extend the legs long and hover the other leg to make it a little bit more spicy. So if you're going there, we'll extend the legs to start. We're there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips, extend the legs out, reach the hands behind the head, tap left hand, right foot, and then as you switch, do it in the air. Hover the bottom leg. Yes. Side to side. Final core burn. Try to lift the tips of the shoulder blades off of the mat. Reach, reach, reach. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Pull the knees to the chest, give yourself a squeeze. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then pull the knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. Happy baby. Rock side to side. Feel the stretch happening in the legs, maybe even into the glutes or the low back. Breathe into those spaces that you feel it. Know that your experience on the mat is unique to you, and there's not a right or wrong. Yes, there is proper alignment, but those are more of guidelines than rules. So at any time in class, you need to readjust a shape, or if you don't feel it, or you think you should be feeling it, know that is valid. And that really doing yoga, what we're here for is to simply get to know oneself more and find presence in each moment. So if you find yourself pushing through a shape to be in quote unquote proper alignment, but it doesn't feel good for you, and know that you have the power to change and switch it. And that when you do that, that's where the true yoga comes in, that inner listening, inner knowing. Beautiful. Release the feet to the mat. Cross your right leg over your left, figure 4. You can pull the knees into the chest. Feel that stretch on the outside. The right hip, glute. Find your breath. Release the arms out to a T and then find a twist. You can keep the legs exactly as they are if you want a hip stretch. Otherwise, you can slide the right foot down towards the left or step the right knee on top and just stack the knees. And when you're ready, unravel, and we'll do the other side. Left leg over, right? You can pull the knees into the chest, or keep the right foot flat on the mat. Start to rock it side to side. Let the shoulders be heavy. The tailbone be heavy. Come back to your breath. And gently release the fingers, open the arms out, and take the knees over to the right. Gaze towards the left. When you're ready, come back through center, uncross the leg, and walk the legs long, toes turn out, palms face up, Shavasana. Let the body get heavy on the mat. The breath return to its natural rhythm. Allow yourself to experience what is here for you in this presence. Know that thoughts will come up and try to take your attention, but that you always have the power to come back, using the breath, tuning back in to your senses, maybe sensations that are going on in the physical. And as soon as that thought comes, it will float back into the subconscious. Take a slow, deep breath in. And sigh through the mouth, let it go. You can wiggle through fingers and toes, roll ankles and wrists. Know that there's no rush to come out if you feel content in stillness. Eventually rolling over to one side or coming up to a seat, however feels most comfortable for you. Close the eyes back down as you arrive. Collect the hands at the heart center. Press the palms together. Feel a connection between each fingertip. As always, ending class with a final moment of stillness. And I invite you to call in a feeling of gratitude for anything in your life that comes up initially. And then can you include yourself in that feeling for showing up on your mat today, taking the time to do something for you. And we'll clear a final breath before we part. So take your deepest breath in, hold for a moment at the top. And exhale, sigh, let it go. When you're ready, gently blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you enjoyed this class. I always love to hear your thoughts down below. And if you would like more classes with me, I have an app called the Glow Method. Maybe you already know about it by now. There's all the info down below, the links down below. I would love to have you over there. I do a live class once a month. There's almost 500 classes just like this and many others. So join if you would like. We have a really exciting series coming very soon that I will be announcing in the near future.